Hello and welcome to this week's newsletter. Sorry I missed last week. I was away. Went away to sunny Clacton for a few nights with the family, just a half-term break, which was good fun. Weather was gorgeous, wasn't it, all half-term? Yeah, really quite mild. It was lovely, to be honest. So yeah, I know some of you were disappointed about missing out on mine and Ollie's match, the third hole, but that is now at the end of this video, okay, so you'll catch up this week. We'll only do one hole at a time, if not the video gets a bit too long, so you have to wait till next week for the fourth hole, but the third hole comes up this week and it's a bad hole from me. I'll tell you all about it after you've watched the video in a little while. Well, you'll be able to see it on the video, but I'll talk you through it. So let's carry on this week. So in shop news, we've just taken delivery of these. I haven't even had a hit of them yet. Well, I've had a few on the screen there. The new Ping i230, okay, replacing the old Ping i200 and the i210. So aimed at that sort of 5 to 12 handicapper. Lovely looking golf club, as the i-series generally are from Ping. I've had a few little hits and first impressions are very nice. I'll do a proper review with them next week because we've got a lot to get through this week as I missed last week. But yes, if you're interested in a new Ping 2 i230s, we've got the fitting stuff in, so come and take a look at those, book yourself in for a fitting and have a little play with them if you like. But they certainly do look very nice and feel very nice. So I'll have a bit more detail next week on next week's newsletter. In other shop news, we've got our fantastic TaylorMade sale going on at the moment. TaylorMade Stealth drivers down to $349, so an absolute bargain. I think that's the cheapest anywhere on the internet as well, so nobody's matching that price. So $349 for the TaylorMade Stealth driver. We've got plenty of options in stock as well, so if you want to be fitted, we can chop and change the shafts. It is only stock items though, so we can't fit you from the rest of from TaylorMade factories we normally would do, but we have got plenty of shaft and head options in stock for you to try. The fairway woods are down to $199 and the hybrids have been reduced as well, and I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. So all the TaylorMade Stealth gear is on sale, so come and get those because already they are selling fast. You know, that is like £100 almost off retail price. So yeah, and certainly the cheapest online as well. So $349 for TaylorMade Stealth drivers. Right, okay, on to shop news now. On to club news now, competition news. We've got a little bit to get through, and we'll go back to my golf day, the Pro Captain Finals day, played the other Saturday. What Saturday was that? I can't remember the date of it now. It's all lost track of the dates. But Saturday the 22nd of October. It was a great day. Thoroughly, we did it in the morning with a full field. It was really good fun. 88 people playing, so 44 players. It was a gorgeous morning out on the golf course. Keith and I, the captain, we didn't do so well. We didn't play so well. We had one of those days where nothing went for us, unfortunately. But it was a good fun nonetheless. We played with Ollie and Lady Captain Lee Denny as well, so that was always good fun. There's always a bit of a rivalry between me and Ollie, as you can see on the video later on, sort of thing. But yeah, it was good. Massive prize table, over £1,000 worth of prizes on the table, which is fantastic. Thank you to all the support. Thank you to all the support of the members over the last year. The winners overall were Daniel Crosby and Matt Out. They beat us by 8 points a couple of weeks ago. They played fantastically well, and then they got 43 points on the day, so that gave them a total with 51 points. So the Pro Captain final winners for this year, Daniel Crosby and Matt Out, was thoroughly deserved, so well played to them. Howard Thornton and Sean Maloney came second, and they also did very well. They beat us by 8 in their match, and I think they got 39 points on the day, so they got a total of 47 points. It was great. In the B final, if you like, for those that didn't play in the matches against us, again, still got some great prizes. Billy Ellis and Mackenzie Lodge won with 43 points as well. They beat a couple of others on countback. It was very close. So they won the B final. Well done to those two young lads. They're improving all the time and very quickly as well. So well done to them. In the ladies competition, Jan Parsons and Vera Warno won. They got, I can't remember what Ollie said now, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but they won the ladies competition as well, where Ollie and Lee have been playing against the ladies on a series of matches through the summer as well. But it was a great day, and once again, thank you for all of your support, not only those that played on the Saturday, but thank you to all the members for your support over the last year. It's always appreciated. Thank you very much. Moving on to more competition news now. We'll go to, where are we? Last Wednesday, the 26th, ladies Halloween 3-ball competition, where Rosemary Woodhouse Marie Norman and Maggie Hart won with 75 points. A better ball, staple for the competition. Well done to those three, a great score. That. And then on Sunday we had a roll-up competition where Jack Bookshall won with 36 points. Well done, Jack. Horrible condition Sunday morning, wasn't it? Yeah. And Neil Cunliffe came second, also on 36, but on countback. Ray Pope third on 35 points. Right, now on to the video. Don't all laugh at once where you see me making a mess of the third hole, but it is a tough hole. Enjoy it. Third hole, 450 yards into the breeze. I always think this is the hardest hole on a golf course. Not only is it long, it plays uphill, and the green, the second shot, is really narrow as well. So for me, this is the hardest hole on the course. If I make 5 down here, it's not the worst thing in the world. Tee shot today, I'm always aiming at the flag on the 5th green up there. And the miss is a little bit to the left. Those that have played with me enough will know I love those bushes on the left-hand side there. Ball's always going in there. But, you know, that's the gamble. What we don't want to do is miss it right, although it's not out of bounds anymore. You just can't see anything from over there, and it's just a wedge back into play. So driver, here we go. Here comes the fun. The third hole. Both me and Ollie don't like this hole. Well, we like it, but it's just difficult. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. At the 5th flag. Maybe with a bit of draw. Bowed out left, 6th fairway. Not unusual to be over there. It's a good miss actually, providing it's missed that bush. Right, here we go, Ollie.
Yeah, same with me. Not my favourite hole. A bit similar with Duncan. Left-hand bushes are just literally where my ball seems to be attracted to. So I'm going to actually start it. I'm a bit different on terms of my starting line. I'm going to start it a bit left and try and fade it as much as I can back into the fairway.
Ollie's good at hitting the fade. It's not my strongest shot. I do try and hit a fade, but I'm not very good at it, to be honest. He's hit the fade. Come on, keep coming back. He's heading for his favourite bush. Don't think it'll be that far, is it? I can't see it finish. Good swing though. Not far away. Okay, here I am over on the 6th fairway. It's my normal miss, to be honest. I'm over here quite a lot. 197 yards to go to the pin. Into the breeze, I'm going to hit my 2-iron. It's a long way, tough shot. If I miss this green a little bit left, it's not the worst thing in the world. Don't want to go right because obviously it brings the bushes into play. Right, Ollie, gone right, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. Oh, I don't know.
Might have flew through everything.
So Ollie's got 177 to go. Ollie, is that going to fly? Is that a bit of a jumper lie, do you think? Yeah, I think it is. That might negate the wind a little bit. Mine, it's just sat on top of the grass there, and he's got a bit of grass track between the club face and the ball when he strikes it, so that's going to take spin off it and make the ball go further, so that might negate the breeze a little bit. What club you got?
I've got 6.
6 iron, 177 we're thinking.
Playing slightly, it's probably playing about 185.
I think mine's in trouble, Ollie. Didn't hear anything, did it? 185, Ollie reckons. That's a good 6 iron for him. All depends on the flyer. He's allowed for the flyer. So we'll see. A bit of luck involved sometimes when you're trying to guess the flyer. Oh, is it a good shot? It's all over the pin. I'll be good. Yeah, great shot. Just front of the green. Brilliant shot. Yeah, having said that, how lucky were you to be short of this bush again?
Perfectly judged.
Unbelievable. I've missed the green right on the 3rd. The worst place to be. Fortunately, we found it within the 3 minutes. We kind of knew where it went. I did strike it really well, so I'm just sort of, well, just a little bit short of pin eye. But I've got a really awkward shot here because I'm in the rough. So I need to get the ball up. I've got a bank to go over, so I've got to get the ball up. But I've got to keep it below the branches here and there to get it to the green. So to be honest, I'm a little bit lost on what I'm going to do here. I don't know. I can't go high, but I can't go low. Can I pick a club that's got the right trajectory to get it up and over this bump, through the rough, but below those branches? Let's have a go. I'm going to go with an 8 iron. I think that might just do the job. Give it a go.
you want to lie the ball. It's just sat down.
To be honest, I'm now thinking if I walk off here with a 5, I've done exceptionally well from here. This is horrible. It's probably looking like 6, but let's not make anything more than that. So I'm going to go back in my stance a little bit of an 8 iron. I still think I've got enough loft to clear this. A little sort of stabby shot. And let's just see what happens. Not a lot. That was always the danger. This wasn't going to come up high enough. And now I've got an absolute nightmare. It's even worse. I think I'm going to have to chip it in front of me. Yeah. That's teed up on a massive high tee. Loads of grass under the ball there. I think I'm just going to have to chip it in front of me now. I don't think I've got any other option. Or maybe go back as far as I want. But I think now I'm just going to chip it in front of me. I think I can get it up and down from there. Just missed that bush. That's okay there. So I've chipped it into a good spot, but I now haven't got a stance. I'm having a bit of a nightmare here, but I think I can get my pitching wedge to that just to chip it forward onto that green. I'm doing well here if I don't make a 7, to be honest. Right, so I can't get quite into the ball. I'm going to have to try and manufacture a stance. I'm not having a lot of luck here. I think this is probably the best way. I can almost maybe putt it, I don't know. Let's have a go at doing this. Oh, that was pretty decent from there, to be honest. But it's left me a tricky putt now. How many's that, Ollie? I've lost count. Okay, putting for a 6. Tough putt, left to right, running downhill. It's a putt I want to be aggressive to make 6, but I don't think I can be. I've almost got to accept that 7 now is a good score. I've got about a foot brake left to right, I think. All about speed down the hill as well. I'm going to try and maintain my composure. The frustrations are boiling over, but I'm trying to stay calm. It's early days. Spot, second shot down the 3rd, had no real shot, gambled, it failed, 7, at least it's a 7 early on. I've got time to make those shots back if I can. Right, here we are. Meanwhile, Ollie has got this little 10-footer for birdie on the 3rd hole. Great shot in there, he hit with his 6 iron. What do you see, Ollie? Yeah, left to right, had a couple left to right putts already on the first couple of holes, so I just got to make sure that I do I have undercooked them both times, so hopefully just aim it a little bit further left than I have in the first couple. He's learnt from these mistakes for the first couple of greens. Going to try and put that into practice now. It's gone high enough. Too high that time. Bit bold with the pace as well. He's got a little tricky couple of feet coming back. He's going to take his time. He's going to go for his full routine. See, we both putt with a pin out. We quite like the pin out. We're traditionalists. We had too many putts missed by hitting the flag in lockdown, so, or COVID. Yeah, solid, Ollie. Good putt that as well. Good form, mate. There it is, the 3rd hole. Yeah, I took 7 on there. Yeah, hit my second shot where you really must not hit it. I said that on the video, didn't I? Don't want to miss it right, and I've missed it right and put it in a horrible spot. Thinking back, hindsight is always 20/20, isn't it? Should I have gone back, taken a penalty drop, gone back onto the 17th there into the gully or into the hole and trying to pitch it up and over the bushes onto the green? I think that was just as difficult anyway. I just put it completely the wrong spot, but I tried to stay as patient as I could. Managed to make 7. Obviously, I lost the hole to Ollie. Ollie played it really, really well. Good tee shot that was into the just in the semi-rough. That's a good shot. Good 6 iron into the green. I was unlucky not to hold a putt, but a really good solid 4 from Ollie for him to go 1 up in the match. But these mistakes happen. You know, I said must not hit it right. I think my brain heard the word right and not miss it right. Does that make sense? So you are what you think you are. If that right thought entertains your head, you can easily just hit it right down there. But that is not the miss. The miss is short and left if you're going to miss that green. That's an easy up and down from there. But anyway, my mistake. Hit it well, struck it well, just left the club face a little bit too open, trying to hold it up against the breeze, I think. But there we go, that's the mistake. Next week, the 4th hole, and I start a little bit of a comeback. Go 1 down in the match after 3, but then it all changes around very, very quickly. So that's next week. Right, that's everything for this week, though. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to come and take a look at the TaylorMade Stealth drivers at 349. Take a look at the new Ping i230 irons as well. They look very nice. Right, thanks very much. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.